What's up, beautiful souls? It's Mitzi Freeze here, and vacation day for me, yay! Yes, by the time you watch this video, me and my significant other will be on the road on our trip, so I will not be posting videos for the next few days because I'm going to be having too much fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into our overall message. We have hope. I am choosing to focus on the silver lining of any circumstances. Sometimes the toughest challenges carry the greatest lessons. Even the most difficult paths can lead to beautiful destinations. The dark sun comes up after every dark night. Warm spring comes after a cold winter. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome any obstacle. What was the eventual positive outcome of one of your past hurdles? How can a possible struggle now turn into something greater? For those of you that are struggling right now, trying to see your circumstance in a different light, I guarantee you there's going to be something amazing that comes out of this experience. I don't know who this is for today, but I truly feel right now you might be asking yourself, oh my God, why? Why is this happening? And later, you're going to say, thank God that happened, because without that, I wouldn't be here. Without that, I wouldn't be doing this. Without that, I wouldn't be who I am today. There were so many times in my past where I thought I would never get out of that circumstance. I would never be free. It was so debilitating at the time, but looking back on that, I can look back and smile and say, yeah, I made it. And I am a much better person today than what I have been in the past. And honestly, guys, I truly am sorry if I was a toxic individual in your past. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know who watches these videos. I really don't know. But I am terribly sorry if I happen to be someone toxic and hurt you in the past, because I was a very unhappy person in my past, and I've done a lot of really messed up things, and I'm not that person anymore. I've learned a lot of lessons, a lot of really painful lessons that led to my growth. I am not entirely healed, as I don't think any of us are. And for someone to sit up here and claim that they're truly healed and fully healed, I just think that's crazy. I think that's arrogance, in my opinion, because I feel that we are always learning. We're always going through things, and wounds are being reopened, and things are coming back, and then there's new wounds, and then there's new hurts. Life is what you make it. And life could be a struggle, or it could be a breeze. It depends on how you look at it. It does not depend on your circumstance. These circumstances happen to everyone across the board. We have all experienced loss. We all experience setbacks. We all experience hurt. We all experience at some point in our lives betrayal. So we know what that feels like. What speaks true of your character is what you do in those times, what you do when you have nothing, who you are when you have everything, how you treat other people when you're going through these things. It really is up to you how you experience pain, how you experience loss, how you experience joy. You see some people that are really hurting inside, lashing out at other individuals, and you see them projecting and blaming others for their internal world, their internal circumstances. When it really comes down to going within and working on yourself, even that period of isolation can be very healing if you understand that fact. But for those of you that don't understand solitude and its healing properties, you're going to be sitting in solitude miserable as hell thinking, oh my God, where is this? Where's my distractions? Where's my drink? Where's my friends? Where's my parties? When you're no longer dependent on other people for your survival, so to speak, that's when you become free. This says you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It is all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. This also says a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control, out of your control. I'm going to say out of your control because this just says out of control, but out of your control, and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any that you've left behind. Yeah, thank you. I've had several relationships where I had put my all into the relationship. When they fell up out my life and things crashed to the ground and burned, I was left there just confused and trying to pick up my own pieces. And I didn't understand how this chapter could get any better. I thought, wow, this is it. I came here to do this. I came here to suffer. No, I didn't. I came here to learn a few things, make a few mistakes, but I came here to come out on the other side. It didn't come to stay, it came to pass. So right here, this says growth and abundance mindset. Take a look at your daily routine. What is one thing you can do 1% better? Make a commitment to yourself that you will continually do this. Yeah. So that's basically asking you, what can you change in your day-to-day routine? Your day-to-day thinking for some of you. What can you change? What needs to change? Some of you wake up last minute, you're doing sit-ups in the morning, okay? It's that hitting the snooze button, lay back down. Hitting the snooze button, lay back down. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, look, we all do it, all right? But you're getting up late for work, you're rushing to work, you're angry when you get to work because some people cut you off because, well, they're late for work too. And you let that get you mad. I know I'm talking to somebody. And then you get to work and you get these idiot coworkers, which I can't say this because I actually like my job and I like my coworkers, but for others of you that can't stand your job or your coworkers, you know what I'm talking about. And I have worked in those scenarios as well, guys. I know. There's this person that was on side of me that thought they signed my paycheck and they were only there 1 month ahead of me and they were just my boss, and really they weren't. But okay, that's a whole other story for a whole other time. This is just a self-examination. All right, we are examining things, we are revisiting things. This is Mercury retrograde. We everything, okay? Redo, rewrite, revise, revisit, all that fun stuff. Your exes come back around, old friends turn up. For those of you that are traveling as well, please be safe out there on the roads. There are a lot of traffic accidents, delays when it comes to trips, traffic, travel, all that fun stuff, okay? Just be careful. Dot your I's, cross your T's, all that fun stuff, but don't forget to have fun as well. I do realize I gotta get off here. I am currently on my road trip.